Where to start? Where to start? Well, let's start here. Every single one of those people got us to Donald Trump.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. She was off base. She was so angry that blood was coming out of her eyes, blood was coming out of her, and then I didn't even finish the answer because I wanted to get on to the next point. If I finished it, I was going to say ears or nose.
I'm a big girl. I can take it. America.
Trump was outraged by Megyn Kelly's very first question and said she was annoyed when the audience cheered for him.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
For the record, it was well beyond Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes.
Are raising alarms about Donald's rhetoric regarding Iran. They're warning that the things he's saying, including threats of committing genocide, signal instability and poor judgment. Clearly, they've been paying very close attention over the last few years. They're asking whether Donald is fit to lead the MAGA movement, which is defined by blind, unquestioning loyalty.
Those people who are in direct contact with the president need to say, no, I'll resign. I'll do whatever I can do legally to stop this because this is insane. And if given the order, I'm not carrying it out.
The American people have to open their eyes and deal with reality and deal with truth. And the truth is, look, you may have supported President Trump for 10 years like I did and like you have, but this is not the same man. This is not the same man that we supported.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I am sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Can't he just behave like a normal human? I mean, honestly, like the president, 3D chess, shut up.
I'm confused. I can't believe we went to this war. When we started bombing Iran, I was like, this can't be true.
And what about Lebanon now?
I know. Israel's invaded Lebanon. Yeah.
And it's like, just fucking stop. Like, what do you need?
Well, they're trying to, supposedly, they're trying to stop the terrorists.
Yeah, that's crazy, though, if you're the fucking terrorist.
Where to start? Where to start? Well, let's start here. Every single one of those people got us to Donald Trump. Every single one of those people sees the writing on the wall and has decided that their best bet is to turn against the person they've been loyal to for a decade now. And I hate to break it to Marjorie Taylor Greene, but Donald is exactly the same person now as he was then, as he was in 1982. So give me a fucking break. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that they are speaking out, even if it is for the most self-serving of purposes, because some people do listen to these creeps. However, we can never, ever allow the Megyn Kellys and Laura Loomers and Nick Fuenteses and Marjorie Taylor Greenes of the world to be rehabilitated. They're anti-American. Remember his malicious mishandling of COVID that resulted in the deaths of over 400,000 people. So spare me. But again, I think it's important to say that Donald has always been unfit to lead. So thanks for catching up.